Hello guys, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing great. So if you saw the thumbnail to the video, you know that today we're talking about a Jil Sander fragrance. So another designer house releasing fragrances in an exclusive line. The packaging, the bottles are really quite interesting. I've never seen one in person. To be honest, the Olfactory line, this line of fragrances from the house of Jil Sander, were not on my radar until I saw some videos by the perfume guy and Persolays talk about the various fragrances, and a few of them definitely caught my interest. There's one called Earth that is patchouli, along with some other things that smell sort of dusty. From what I gather, I haven't gotten my nose on the fragrance, that smells sort of earthy and dusty and maybe even a little challenging to wear, just from what I've heard. And then there is Miel, which is a honey fragrance, and I'm all about honey fragrances, always looking for a good one. Very difficult scent profile for me to like, and so I can't wait to get my nose on that one. And then Coffea was one that really caught my interest because it's iris and coffee. And that is what we have here. This is a box that I just received from Bloomingdale's. I just opened the outside cardboard box, and I see that Bloomingdale's has sent it in a plastic covering. There is no cellophane. I'm not sure if that's the case for all Jil Sander fragrances, but this is how I got it just a few hours ago. And we are going to unbox it and talk about a very, very early impression of what this smells like. So there is an outside sleeve here. And then the top of the box comes off. Very, very unique. I'm not sure who thought of this bottle design. So this is a white, looks like a white ceramic, but I would think that it's a white plastic. And it twists off, okay? So it twists off. And let's spray the fragrance right on skin. So it is new. Took a couple of sprays to get the juice out. Oh, this is really nice. Beautiful rooty iris. I'm really liking this. Very soft, powdery. The coffee obviously gives a darkness to the fragrance. It contrasts this rooty, delicate, powdery iris. And it's also, in its own way, soft. It's not heavy. It definitely isn't utilizing the coffee to create a heavy fragrance or a heavy scent profile. It's a little bit floral, but it's nothing overwhelming. It's a very soft iris. It's a rooty iris. It's a powdery iris. And the coffee in here, which is definitely prominent, and it's contrasting this rooty, soft, delicate iris. It's not bringing the fragrance into a dark direction. It's not rich and dark. It's coffee, but in its own way, it's soft. It's a nice contrast. It's also a little bit ambery. There's an amber base in here, but overall it's really delicate, very pretty. I really like this. There's no sweetness in here, so I like that. This has been compared to Guerlain's Iris Tarefi, which I think is a discontinued fragrance. I think I had a sample a while ago, but that never turned into a full bottle. But this is really, really nice. It's soft. It's definitely a soft fragrance. This is not a coffee that's dark. So if the impression of coffee and fragrance leads you to believe or imagine that this might be a dark, rich fragrance, it's nothing like that. It's all about the iris with ambery components, and there's something soft and powdery, and it's a rooty iris, and the coffee is a hint in the fragrance. Very nice. Let's see what the official website says about this one. So it says here, Jil Sander Coffea, the olfactive family is floral ambery. It's a floral ambery fragrance with the vibrant, dazzling facets provided by the aldehydes across the CO2 extracted coffee beans, the upcycled orris, and the Peru balsam from El Salvador, producing a clash and a synthesis of two worlds. Outside, it is white and silent. Inside, in a timbered room full of people, the morning sunlight, and the smell of ground coffee after the brew. And then it says that Jil Sander's Coffea, it focuses on the greener and the roasted notes of coffee beans. So really nice, really like this. My kind of fragrance. This is perfect, I think, for the fall. This is going to be perfect for the fall. Even though it's soft and the iris is very delicate, little nuances of powdery components and florals in here, but it's, in my opinion, mostly a rooty orris. It's not super powdery, and like I said, the coffee aspect is really, really delicately balancing against this other delicate aspect. So overall, I feel like it's a slightly warm, delicate fragrance. It does have a warmth to it. I really like this. So, Coffea by Jil Sander. Very, very interesting packaging. I didn't realize that this white top twists off, which makes it safer. I can't imagine having the top that just pulls off. That would be a little dangerous. So let me know in the comments if you guys have gotten your nose on any of these. I need to try Meal and I need to try Earth very soon. So nice quality fragrance. I'm impressed. I like this. And I think this is going to be perfect for that autumn weather when it's a little brisk, because it's a little bit warm. I'm a coffee lover, so I appreciate coffee in fragrance, and I like that here it's delicately done. It's not too strong, it's very delicately done. So if you like iris fragrances, I think this one is a nice one. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, your support and your comments. Until next time, bye guys.